Hello folks, Simon here, and today I want to show you this 4K webcam. So this is from a company called Depstech, and full disclosure, they did send this to me in exchange for my video. So what I'm going to be doing is explaining the features of this camera, as well as giving you demonstration of both the video capabilities and also the audio capabilities of the inbuilt dual microphones. So when you open the box, you will discover that Depstech have included everything you need to get up and running. Obviously that includes the camera itself, which is a 4K camera, plug and play over USB 2.0. The inbuilt cable is about 6 foot long, and if you don't want to use USB 2, there is also a USB 2 to USB-C adapter in the box as well. And also in the box is this tripod, a really useful additional mounting option if you need this, and this can easily attach to the monitor mount that is connected to the webcam. There is a little manual, an optional privacy cover, some decals if you want to attach these stickers onto the front of the camera for a different look, and something that really impressed me, this included remote control. Now this does require 2 AAA batteries which are not included. However, I've never used a webcam, I'll be honest, that has a remote control with it before, but now that I've done so, I'm not sure I will be able to switch back, because this has a number of useful options right at your fingertips and no additional software is required to use this. It is already connected to the webcam, and as I say, it's just really useful. I'll show you this in action a little bit later. But going back to the main camera itself, as I say, 4K camera with a maximum 30 frames per second image output. And I have to say, it's quite a bit bigger than other webcams that I've used. It's quite a wide product, which is fine. It is still fairly lightweight, and it is included with this monitor mount, which will work fine, I suspect, for most people's monitors. There is a lot of adjustability here. The camera has full 360 rotation on this mount and can also be tilted up and down and side to side. So you can really make sure that once this is in place, it is able to capture that perfect image. Now, Depstech have opted for a Sony 8 megapixel sensor in this camera, which webcam context-wise, I think does work very well. One thing I do recommend is just make sure you are in good lighting. So you are seeing the webcam in action with no settings changed, but honestly, this camera, it is just so easy to use. I just plugged it in, fired up OBS, and no problems whatsoever. This will be perfect for streaming if you are on Twitch or YouTube, or if you need to make Zoom calls, then yep, this is going to work absolutely fine for that purpose as well. But it does include as well 2 inbuilt microphones. Now, the quality for these aren't fantastic. They do have some noise cancelling built in. So let me just go ahead now and share an audio test with you without any editing to that audio, just straight recorded from the webcam. This is a mic test with my mouth speaking about 3 feet away from the microphone. This is a mic test with my mouth speaking about 2 feet away from the microphone. This is a mic test with my mouth speaking about a foot away from the microphone. And finally, earlier on, I did mention this remote control. This allows you to change a number of settings on the fly. You can easily adjust the brightness of your image, and on top of that, you can adjust the hue. So if you want to have a little bit more colour in your image, or perhaps you want it a little more saturated, then you can do that. And there is also the option to adjust the contrast. Here I am doing a bit of gaming on stream, and as you can see, with a few settings adjusted just on the remote control, I have that really nice webcam picture down at the bottom of the screen there. But there are other settings. You can instantly mute the audio with this remote control, so you can use it as a bit of a cough button perhaps, and you can also flip the image, mirror it again with just the click of a button. Just a really handy inclusion here. Just remember, you will need to supply your own 2 AAA batteries. But in conclusion, I am really satisfied with the Depstech D49 Pro webcam. I think the video quality is more than adequate and will suit you for whatever use you need this for. The audio quality from the dual microphones is a little bit disappointing. I think it will be absolutely fine for Zoom meetings, but if you want to become a full-time streamer on Twitch or YouTube, then yeah, you may need to invest in something a little bit more robust for the audio, but this will still handle the video, no problem whatsoever. So folks, that is my quick review and overview of the D49 Pro. Thank you so much for watching. I hope the video helped. Have a great day.